Hi, it's California St. Clair on californiastclair.com. Happy Halloween! I'm wearing my wolf ears that I had made for my Wolf Woman Florence and the Machine number. And they're awesome. I have a tail too. I have a tail. So last night I went over to a friend's house and she gave me an awesome haircut. But some of my friends that were there, we started talking about life and love and dating, and they said to me, well, how old are you? And I was like, well, I'm ageless. And they got kind of annoyed, and I'm just like that sometimes when people really want me to tell them or do something and I don't want to, and they want me to, I'll just be like, nah, I'm just dig in and I won't do it. And part of why I didn't want to just kind of cave in and tell them how old I am in Earth years is because I've been thinking a lot about aging, and especially for women. And there's that whole thing where like, oh, don't ask a lady her age and they don't want to tell you, and why I didn't want to talk about it's partly that, but it really, for me, I've been thinking a lot about how we decide that we're aging and how we make it real for ourselves by deciding that. So every time you have a birthday and you're like, oh God, I'm older and I'm this old, I'm that old, oh my God, I'm 25. Can you imagine? Or turning 40 or 70, whatever it is. And you're just, whenever you're making it into this thing like so significant for yourself and deciding that it means all these things, like you're getting older, what's that going to mean? Oh, well, when my mom was 40, she started having heart problems, or anything like that that you already have in your head. Or, once I'm 60, then I'm not going to be sexy anymore, won't want to have sex anymore. How much of that is even really true? And that's what's really been bothering me and kind of on my mind a lot lately. And luckily, Access Consciousness has some awesome tools to use for that. And one of them I wanted to share with you today is a clearing that you can say as much as you like whenever it comes up for you. And I recommend using this because do you really have to age? Do you have to age the way that everybody else does? Do you have to make it significant in your life? Do you have to make decisions and choices in your life based on that? I started a dance career when normally people would say, like, you're way too old to do that. And, I wasn't going to be in Janet Jackson's videos or anything. But if I hadn't chosen to do that, I wouldn't have had the amazing experiences in burlesque and traveling and performing that I had if I would have just decided, like, oh, I'm too old and, I have this expiration date for doing various things in my life. So here's the clearing I wanted to share with you, and that is, what energy, space, and consciousness can my body and I be to be the space of agelessness? And everything that doesn't allow that, times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it? Yes, good, bad, right, wrong, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, and beyonds. So that's the clearing statement from Access Consciousness, and I'll put a link to that below the video. I hope you enjoy it, and just know that you don't have to understand what it means. It's complicated and encompasses a lot of different energy systems and things, and if it feels good for you, you don't have to consciously know what it means or what it's doing, just that it's the intention that you're putting on it. And remember that your thoughts become your feelings and become your beliefs and become your words and become the actions that you take in your life. So what action can you take now to be the space of agelessness? And let me know in the comments below or on Facebook. Bye!